Good morning, children. I hope that you all have opened your book with a pencil. Let us continue the chapter Asia, Location, Climate and Vegetation. Today's topic is physiography. Physiography means the physical feature which are seen on the surface, like plains, mountains, plateaus, so these are the physiography of Asia. Asia can be divided into 5 major physical divisions as it is given in this figure. They are the northern lowlands. So children, here you can see the white color part is the northern lowland. Then comes the central mountain. So here all the black thick line shows and the area covered with green is the central mountain belt. The southern plateau. This area is shown with brown color. The great river valleys, all the purple color, are the great river valleys of Asia and the island groups. So here in the southeast corner you can see there are group of island, and at the east side this Japan. So Asia is comprised of northern lowland, central mountains, southern plateaus, then great river valleys and island groups. The northern lowlands. The northern lowlands are extensively lowland located in the north of Asia bordering the Arctic Ocean. Children, in our previous video we have seen that the northern part of Asia is surrounded by Arctic Ocean, and just after it or just beside this Arctic Ocean lies the northern plain, which is a smooth, it is a plain surface. The northern part of these lowlands is called the Siberian plain. So this land, this part of land is called as Siberian plain. Extending from Ural mountain. If you remember children, in my last video I have told that Ural mountain makes the western border of Asia, or it divides Asia from Europe, is the west to the Bering Sea in the east. So in the east side it is bordered by the Bering Sea. It is the greatest continuous plain in the world. So this is the greatest plain in the world which is continuous. The Siberian plain is drained by 3 major rivers. So 3 rivers are flowing in the Siberian plain, and they are Ob, Yenisei and Lena and their tributaries. So these are the 3 main rivers, and there are many other tributaries. These rivers flow northward and flow into the Arctic Ocean. So they originate in the Siberian plain, but they meet in the Arctic Ocean, means they are flowing towards the north side. During winter, the lower course of these rivers is frozen. So during the cold season, as this area comes under the Arctic zone, so this Arctic zone is coming under the frigid zone. So it is very cold during winter. So these rivers, or especially the lower course, get frozen. Consequently, so the result is what? the water from the upper course is blocked because at lower course the river is frozen. Now it is not moving any further. So in the upper course the water is blocked by this frozen river. So its water is spread over the plain, forming marshes and swamp. So the area get swampy. To the south of the Siberian plain is the lowland surrounding the Aral Sea. Children, here is the location of Aral. In my last video I have told you this is Caspian Sea, and just beside it lies the Aral Sea. It is very small sea. So surrounding Aral Sea there is a lowland. This plain is known as Turan Plain. So the area surrounded by the Aral Sea is named as Turan Plain. And so many rivers are also flowing in this, and there are two main rivers, Amudarya and Sirdarya, which flows into Aral Sea. Thus, it is an area of inland drainage. Children, inland drainage are the rivers which are not, means in between their journey they disappears. So they are not completing their journey from originating point to the sea. So they are called as inland drainage. Means before they meet into the sea or drain into the sea, they disappear. Now next comes, after the Siberian plain, Central Mountains. To the south of the northern lowlands lies an extensive young fold mountain system called Central Mountain. Almost all the mountain ranges of Asia radiate from one nodal point in the center. This is called Pamir Knot, from which chains of mountain range run in all directions. So children, here once again you see this is Pamir Knot, and from here only all other mountains are radiating in different directions. So Pamir Knot is the place from where different shoots of mountain is radiating. There are two ranges that lie to the west of the Pamir Knot, the Hindu Kush and the Suleiman. The Hindu Kush range extends westward and continues along the Caspian Sea as Elbrus Mountains. The Suleiman range runs first as the Kirthar range and then as a Zagros mountain. The Elbrus and Zagros converge at Armenian Knot. From here they diverge westward as the Pontic mountain and the Taurus mountain respectively. There are two intermountain plateaus in this region. So intermountain plateau is a place, or it is a plateau which is surrounded from all the sides by the mountain. So in the middle of the mountains plateau is found. So this is called intermountain plateau. The plateau of Iran lies between the Elburz and Zagros, and the plateau of Anatolia is enclosed between Pontic and the Taurus mountains. To the east of Pamir Knot lies 5 mountain ranges: Himalayas, Karakoram, Kunlun, Altintag and Tinshan. So about these 5 mountain ranges we will study in our next video. Thank you children.